Hello there. My name's David Allen. I'm the Regional Director here at Windstream, and I'd like to let you experience the Windstream Advantage. We are a nationwide, enterprise-focused communications and technology service provider with a commitment to be the customer's trusted advisor. By being more attentive than our competitors, we deliver the right combination of smart solutions and personalized service. In a nutshell, we are one of the country's largest telecommunications company. We are an S&P 500 company with over $6 billion in annual revenue, 450,000 business customers. 4 out of 5 Fortune 500 customers use Windstream products of one flavor or another. We have 115,000 plus miles of fiber, 23 enterprise-class data centers, 150 offices. We're about 14,500 people strong. We've received numerous awards and recognition from some of the industry's leading advertisers and magazines, including Frost & Sullivan, Deloitte & Touche, Internet Telephony, and Technology Marketing Corporation. One very important key part of the Windstream Advantage is that we are a very financially sound, stable, and growing organization. We have revenues that exceed $6.2 billion as of the last quarter. Free cash flow, we have capital investment of $892 million a year into our services, and we expect to grow over $1 million in capital investment through 2012. Why that is important is that we will be here for you today. We'll be here for you tomorrow and into the future, because if you're going to trust partnership and trust the sensitivity of your company's data and telephone needs, you need to be with a partner that will be here in the future. Part of our industry focus is on higher education, government, financial services, healthcare, and hospitality. Of course, we do a wide range of commercial, public, and private sector organizations, but having a focus on this puts us in an environment where we are used to delivering a high availability, on-demand, critical uptime environment that can be used to help any business stay up and running as long as they can. We have a wide variety of solutions and products that are available. Now, I'm not going to run through all of these because it's a bit of an eye chart, but we are very much specialized in MPLS, private VPN trunking, which is the foundation of most of what we do. Over top of that, we run SIP voice trunking, which is all private. We run the MPLS network, managed security. We do managed router, our traditional voice services, both on our TDM and SIP platform, internet services, of course, our data center services that we'll talk some more about a little bit later on, cloud computing, public, private, hybrid, and combinations of the above, full managed services, equipment solutions. So we own our own PBX company called Allworks. We're also Avaya, Cisco, and Mitel certified. In addition to that, we get into web and email hosting, internet security, backup, computer support, and repair. How do we craft and come up with such great solutions? Basically, analyze, develop, design, and implement. All 4 of those are very easy words to say. There's a lot of work, time, and effort that goes behind that. But given the vast depth of our knowledge and our engineering bench and design teams, we're sure that we can come up with a solution that will help you progress within your company. Network operations. We have 3 customer-facing network operation centers. They're 24/7, 365. Okay, enterprise repair center for repair issues, troubleshoot ticket calls as they come in, and provide technical support to solve service inquiries. We do proactive monitoring, so we have alarms on voice, data, and fiber networks. We have a NOC that maintains the security integrity of our private network. And we have a NOC and reviews and coordinates scheduled maintenance activities that are communicated to all of our customers so that you can be aware when we're trying to make our network better. Our enterprise answer repair team is striving to answer calls within the first 20 seconds. and construct detailed trouble tickets and provide status updates to keep you up to date with what's going on with your repair issue. So the Windstream Advantage, we're fiber ready. As mentioned, we have over 115,000 miles and growing of our own private fiber to provide faster, more reliable nationwide service. A proven track record with over 450,000 customers in that areas of healthcare, finance, hospitality, retail, education, and government. We certainly can find a solution that will help your business grow. Smart, secure solutions. Whether you run a small business or a multi-location enterprise, will work with you personally to develop a customized solution to meet your needs. And of course, exceptional customer care. Local technicians that work in our communities to provide the highest level of service. If we need technical support or just have a question, our support team is available 24/7, 365. One of the main topics that and highest talked about product offerings is our data center services. Okay, our hosted solutions division has been in business for over 10 years. We have over 1,000 customers. We're a leading provider of infrastructure as a service, delivering cloud, dedicated colocation, and private colocation environments. We have over 23 data centers that sit on our backbone. That's a very important point, because a lot of folks do colocation well, but you have to get to them and the data has to get back to you. By being on our backbone, it becomes another node on a private network that is inherently secure, stable, and high availability. All of our data centers have met or are meeting SSAE 16 SOC 1 certification with a 2N power infrastructure and 100% uptime SLA. Here's a picture of a typical data center that you have in the environment. We can connect to the data center over our MPLS VPN network or through the public internet. You'll see that we have redundant edge routers. We have redundant core routers that come in as well. And then when we get into the data center, we have the options of getting into private cloud, public cloud. We have hybrid environments, colocation, cages, and racks. Down in the lower right side, you'll see our high-touch managed services, where all of our data centers are staffed 24/7, 365 with technicians that can do troubleshooting, remote hands work, and monitor for alarming and outage events. We also have our cloud infrastructure where we're tied into EMC, Atmos, TrinStrata, NetApp environments, and I also offer a tape library for archival storage. Our high-touch managed services basically incorporate the entire stack. Starting up at the top, we can do work and help manage and create licensing on WebLogic, WebSphere, and JBoss. We have dedicated database management technicians that take the legwork and mundane work off of your hands so that you can focus on your core business objectives with Oracle and SQL database management, OS management for all of the popular OS platforms. Our security suite is second to none for managed intrusion detection and intrusion protection services and network firewalls. Storage solutions with SAN, NAS, we get into deduplication, reduplication, and backup. Of course, our network services are fundamental DNA of our organization for voice, public transport, private transport, web acceleration, switching. And of course, the managed colocation and dedicated services for the ping, power, and pipe, if you will, where we will offer the space and the real estate for you to bring your equipment in and giving you the environmentals of the electricity, the network, and the air conditioning, HVAC, to keep your gear safe, sound, and operating in a high availability environment. The Windstream Hosted Solutions team is dedicated to providing superior customer service and industry-leading performance with a full redundancy and 100% uptime. This is an SLA. This is a guarantee that we build into our services. All of our facilities are based on a 2N power infrastructure. concurrently maintainable SSAE 16 compliance. Okay? What that means is that every source of heating, of power, of network is in a 2N environment, so we are making sure that your mission critical applications that you have trusted with us will remain up and available as much as humanly possible. There's 24/7, 365 NOC and facility staff to provide high security both externally and internally. Our service level agreement is backed by a 100% power availability guarantee. Our modular builds gives the most expansions, and most of our data centers are less than 4 years old. All of our data centers are between 24 and 36-inch raised floor with no open systems or no rack. This is a secure facility, no signage on the racks, that we want to make sure that we're maintaining the highest level of standards. Benefits of the high-touch approach are consultative sales. We're working with you to help create a solution to understand and work with your unique IT needs, never pushing a shrink-wrapped solution for you. The design solutions based on your requirements, we'll come back with our technical review staff to come up with a design that will meet your technical and budgetary needs. And then after the sale, our continual high-touch service throughout the life of the relationships, which enables Windstream hosted solutions to reconfigure the environment on demand based on your needs, because we don't expect that your network will stay stable based on our contract terms. You're giving access to a customer portal through our Windstream Online access. It's a single secure interface for you to access everything related to your environment. You will gain real-time information on ticketing, network announcements, performance, and more. And then there's going to be the availability to have self-service DNS changes and VM turn-ups and turn-downs. That concludes the presentation on the Windstream Advantage, Smart Solutions, and Personalized Service. We look forward to talking to you in the future.